What up? What up, Hector? What up? Flat motherfucking power. What up, Charlie Lewis? What it do? What's going on? You can't hear me? What up, Heck? What's good? What's good? I gotta plug this damn phone up. That's my daughter. Easy. Easy. Take that damn. Go over there and sit by your brother.
You imbecile. Have fun exploding.
Go over there and sit by your brother.
What's the rush?
Okay. Okay, come on here. What's good, fam? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What it do? What it is? What the business is? What's going on? Okay, it's recording. It's charging. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Oh man, you know, just chilling, man. Just chilling, coming to check on the people. Just coming to check on y'all, man. See how y'all is. See what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? I want to see what everybody up to. As you can hear, my little one on the damn phone, turned up, as usual. Yeah, man, my son's sick as hell though right now, so
Did you wash your hands
hopefully everything will be straight.
with soap? Did you dry them? What? Is this all vegetable?
I appreciate you, man. Me too. I'm hoping he get better too, man. Because if he was better, he'll be right up here in my lap like, hey, live. For real. You know how my kids do it. They be turned to the max. Oh yeah, man. I appreciate it. That's what's up. I'm not nice. Oh yeah. Hopefully he just got the little shit my daughter had and I had. Hopefully all it is. Egypt. 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 Turn that down. It's on the other side. Turn that shit down. Thank you. Mm-hmm. The hell nah, man. You know I ain't doing nothing. Just chilling. Want to check on the fam. See how everybody is. Hopefully everybody doing good. What stink? Oh, the phone turned off? Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Say, what's up? Say, hey. You want some juice? Come on, let's go get some juice. Hold up, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, man. I hope he do too, man. 'Cause he ain't been able to keep nothing down for a minute. For real. Mm-hmm. Damn, I forget the dude's name. And the other damn phone. What up, Unc? What's good, Unc? A motherfucking Unc in the room. I said, boom. And we live. Yeah, I was looking for this damn. What's the name? Matter of fact, that's where I can go. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's go there. Go playlist. Got the flat earth. I appreciate you for coming through. For real. Real talk. I wanted to show y'all something. Like 20. I think it's 2023. Yeah. I want y'all to look at this real fast. Let me turn that camera. Y'all can see it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go up. Let it focus. There you go. Y'all see this right? This is under my playlist. Damn, that motherfucker went off fast as hell. Let me focus. Poseidon nuclear missile aboard Polaris submarine deployment. Y'all see that right? Unc put me on to this shit. Okay. Right here. The live. I just want to show them this shit. That's all. This is what I came on here for. So, as you can see, Poseidon nuclear missile aboard Polaris submarine, right? You see this map? This is a flat Earth map. That's a flat Earth map that the United States Marines, what is that? That would be the Air Force, right? The Marines the submarines will be under the Air Force, right? You see this shit, right? You see this flat Earth ass map. This is the map that the submarines use, or Navy. That's my fault. That's the Navy. I'm tripping. We gonna go back though. That should be good enough. Let me turn it
Mid-year
up.
1962, it was being replaced by the 1,500-mile range Polaris A-2. Deployment of the Polaris A-3 64 added a totally new
You see what they
dimension to the
talking about,
deterrent
right?
capability
They
of the
talking
system.
about Polaris, the Navy, yeah.
To explain what that means,
Look,
for a given target,
the
perhaps
Navy,
1,000
the
miles.
Navy is using that shit. This is what the Navy is using. That's a flat Earth map all day. Now, as a matter of fact, that's the UN map. The UN flag that they got on there. And then they go to say square miles of the motherfucking ocean and everything. So, it's kind of hard not to see this. If it was a ball, it would be configured way different on a ball. Way motherfucking different. I had to come. I was coming, but I was coming up. Let's go. Cause I'm gonna play it for a second just to let y'all hear this fair use. They might flag my shit, but
inland. Submarines carrying the initial Polaris A-1 with a 1,200-mile range had less than 700,000 square miles of ocean in which to operate. Outfitted with either the 2,800-mile range Polaris A-3 or the Poseidon C-3 missile, that same ship has 2 to 3 million square miles of ocean in which to operate. And
so we're gonna back this up
1,200-mile range has
so y'all can
to
hear.
explain what that means. For a given target, perhaps 1,000 miles inland, submarines carrying the initial Polaris A-1 with a 1,200-mile range had less than 700,000 square miles of ocean in which to operate.
7,000 square miles.
Outfitted with either the 2,800-mile range Polaris A-3 or the Poseidon C-3 missile, that same ship has 2 to 3 million square miles of ocean.
2 to 3 million square
An
miles
increase
of
in sea
ocean.
room that compounds enormously the anti-submarine warfare problems of detecting and tracking these submarines. November 19...
Did y'all hear what he just said? Do I got to play this back? Because not only is a map giving it up, not only is the map that they use giving it up, but they telling you it's square miles. How the fuck do you fit a square and a circle together? Let's just be real about this shit. You take a square peg and try to put it in a round hole and see what you get. Or you take a round ball and try to fit it in a square hole and see what you get. Either one will not work. I don't know if y'all get it or not, but I mean, you talking about square miles on the earth that's supposed to be a ball. Them two things just don't cooperate with each other. You know what I'm saying? If you put a square peg, try to put a square peg in a round hole, it's not going to work. You try to put a round ball in a square peg, it's not going to work. Either way you try it, it's not going to work. Well, I just wanted you to hear it. This is a nigga narrating for the U.S. Navy. And luckily I was in chat when he pulled it up, because the credit goes to my aunt. I don't want nobody to get it fucked up and, you know what I'm saying, and say I found this on my own. No, you know, I be everywhere. You know, the truth don't need no help.
60 marked the deployment of the first.
So let's go. We're going to go back.
That same miles of ocean and target perhaps 3 in 1964. At mid-year 1962, it was being replaced by the 1,500-mile range Polaris A-2. Deployment of the Polaris A-3 in 1964 added a totally new dimension.
That's the United States Navy.
To explain what that means, for a given target, perhaps 1,000 miles inland, submarines carrying the initial Polaris A-1 with a 1,200-mile range had less than 700,000 square miles of ocean in which to operate. Outfitted with either the 2,800-mile range Polaris A-3 or the Poseidon C-3 missile, that same ship has 2 to 3 million square miles of ocean in which to operate. An increase in room that compounds enormously the anti-submarine warfare problems of detecting and tracking these submarines.
Do y'all see this? Do you see this shit? You see the configuration of this map that the Navy uses? 2 or 3 million. That's facts, of square miles. Y'all see the squares on this map that they use? Everything is squared out. You cannot square out an accurate square on a circle. Yeah, Polaris. Yeah, that's a dead ass giveaway as well. A dead giveaway. This is on, you know what I'm saying? I got it in my flat earth. This ATF. I got it in my flat earth playlist. But this is Poseidon nuclear missiles aboard Polaris submarine deployed film. Check it out. That's the channel holder right there. This is official motherfucking naval goddamn narration for this fucking submarine. But what they fucked up doing is they fucked up showing you not only that they calculate in square miles,
100-mile range.
but
To explain,
they got a fucking
deployment of
flat
the
earth
Polaris
map.
A3 in 1964 added
That's
a
what I'm
totally new
saying.
dimension to the deterrent capability.
The same map. What's
To
good,
explain
bro?
what that means,
They got the
for a
same
given
map the
target,
UN got
perhaps
on their
1,000 miles
flag.
inland, submarines
That's the
carrying
same shit the
initial Polaris
UN got on
A1 with a
their
1,200-mile
flag.
range had less than 700,000 square miles of ocean in which to operate. Outfitted with either the 2,800-mile range Polaris A3 or the Poseidon C3 missile, that same ship has 2 to 3 million square miles of ocean in which to operate.
2 to 3
An
million
increase
square
in sea
miles.
room that compounds.
And then they tell you that the Earth is only what, 24,000 miles. They say the Earth is only 24,000 miles in circumference. But this just said 2 to 3 million miles, square miles of range. So are they lying? Are you being lied to? Are you being told a motherfucking farce? Are you being told some shit that don't make no sense? Man, I'm just here to make y'all think, man. That's all I'm here to do. I'm just here to pass off the information that I got, and you can make up your decision on how you see it or not. I mean, the UN map
Had less
is
than
right here in
700,000
front of your
square.
face. What map? Which map is a joke? Huh, Sandra? Which one is a joke? Because this is for actual submarine and actual nuclear missile, so they call it. And this was published in 2016. And I did my due diligence to look behind it and see if this shit is actually real. And it is.
Square miles of ocean in which to operate. Outfitted with either the 2,800-mile range
So
Polaris
which map is a
A3
joke?
or the Poseidon
Because
C3 missile, that same ship has 2 to 3 million square miles of ocean in which to operate.
Exactly, Charlie. So which map is a joke? Because this is what they showing you the range of the missile zone, and I'm pretty sure this is the same map that they're using if they're calculating this shit in square miles, which you can see the squares. You can see the squares on it. So I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. Exactly. Exactly, Charlie. So I don't know why the fuck this shit ain't turning. There you go.
An an increase in sea room that compounds enormously the anti-submarine warfare problems of detecting and tracking these submarines. November 1960 marked the deployment of the first fleet ballistic missile
I mean,
submarine.
they're on the submarine.
The deterrent strength of its 16 missiles equaled all the
I'm
bombs
talking
dropped
about?
during World War II.
They chilling on the
In the years
submarine,
since,
filming them and
The
shit.
strength of this crucial deterrent has grown to 41 submarines, carrying
So-
656 missiles. On 18 May 1972, the 1,000th
What is the
Polaris
beginning of?
Poseidon patrol
Is it the
was completed
beginning?
by USS John C. Calhoun.
I believe it's the beginning, right, Unc? They show the periscope. Them niggas on the, look at that. Hold up. Look at that. Horizon. The horizon. Look like a straight motherfucking line to me if I ever seen a straight ass line. Let's see. Can I focus? Is it clear to you? Picture me rolling. Right there. Look at that straight ass line. Right. Right, Unc. I feel you, Unc. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, but if you look at that map though, Sandra, and you correlate it to the flight paths that's being taken, I mean, I think it will line up accurately. But I just want to look at this horizon. Look at the horizon behind them. Should look flat to me. I mean, as far as we can see, that big look flit out.
I've directed prompt action to step up our Polaris.
Shopping and health
Oh,
facilities
shit,
as
my
well as
bad.
schools, playgrounds,
I was trying to
and
fast
social
forward it.
clubs.
My bad, y'all.
To discourage any aggressor from launching an attack upon our security.
What up, Darius?
The ballistic missile firing that shot
You see
fired
that
in
horizon?
1962 from USS Ethan Allen quite literally was heard round the world, for it fully demonstrated of what President Kennedy called.
Hold on, not only that.
Allen.
There you go. Look. They firing shots straight to the motherfucker.
That shot,
Look.
fired in 1962 from USS Ethan
You see
Allen,
that?
quite literally was heard round the world. For it fully demonstrated beyond any rational question the credibility of what President Kennedy called our crucial deterrent, the Fleet Ballistic Missile
Straight in
Weapon
the
System.
bitch. And then they shot a shot
The
that
object
went
in
in
the
the arc.
distance is a special antenna mast.
Not a
linked to a Fleet
motherfucking-
ballistic missile submarine, which is about to perform another missile launch test. The missile, which will be effectiveness. 3.
You only shit shoot. You only shoot shit in the motherfucking arc if you on a flat plane. I don't know if y'all even understand that concept. But yeah, I had wanted to bring that to y'all. I was on my unc chat, and he had brought that shit up. I was like, wait a minute. Like, why the fuck would the Navy, of all people, use this flat Earth map? I mean, and it's to show where they missile goes. You know what I'm saying? It's to show, hey,
To explain what that means,
this is the range.
for a given target, perhaps 1,000 miles inland, Submarines carrying the initial Polaris A1 with a 1,200-mile range had less than 700,000 square miles of ocean in which to
Square
operate.
miles.
Outfitted with either the 2,800-mile range Polaris A3 or the Poseidon C3 missile, that same ship has 2 to 3 million square miles of ocean in which to
2 to 3
operate.
million
An
miles
increase in
of
sea
ocean. Come on, bro. You see it with your own eyes. Why the fuck do they got it gridded off? Why the fuck is what's the name? What is that? Australia? Not underneath the ball. If it's supposedly under the ball earth. You see what I'm saying? That's Australia right there. So that means it should be underneath the ball earth. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You ain't gotta believe me. Not at all. But yeah, somebody lying and somebody done fucked up. Straight like that. You heard it here. Somebody lying and somebody done fucked up. It makes no sense for them to even put Australia on the map when it's supposed to be underneath the curve, even in the demonstration. You see what I'm saying? So it's showing you the square miles. Thank you. Here you go. I'm just saying, that shit don't make no sense. Something ain't adding up. If you run the ball, run the ball, and then cut it, change just from what? No, because if you take the ball and then you cut it in half, that's what you said, and you cutting it in half. If you cut it in half, then you won't have South America, Australia, and all the rest of it. But what I'm saying is, if you're doing a complete representation of a map, then in order for you to do a accurate map to show the actual target land masses, you would include unnecessary land features on that map. The phone's dead, baby. Here you go. Huh. Here you go. I'm done with this phone. You can take it. Okay? Okay. 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 You want you on the baby shark?
Not.
No?
Not.
Hmm?
Not.
No, you want to, what you want? Baby shark? Hmm. Mm-mm.
Ping pong.
Hmm.
Ping pong. Do you know what kind
That's what I'm saying. You saying that's one piece of many. But what I'm saying is, why include it because the specific target area was over Europe. So why, instead of actually creating a whole nother target map for Europe, Russia, and all of that shit, why include Australia, South America? You see what I'm saying? That's different theaters, right? If you're theoretically plotting on a scenario for a specific area, you wouldn't use unnecessary continents in your theory. But if it's telling you that it's 3 to 4 million miles of square, listen to what I'm saying, square ocean that the Polaris nuclear missile now provides, doesn't it just seem kind of strange on a spherical Earth? And then your trajectories and shit like that has to change. Bro, I got plenty of maps from Fort Hood. That's what I'm telling you. And everything shows a layout, a grid, a square in every barracks that I've been in. And it only showed a specific part of the grid where the fucking building was located. It didn't show any unnecessary areas. That's what I'm telling you. I've seen plenty of military maps. And then you're talking about military and Navy. Those are two different entities. It's under the same banner, but it's still two different entities. I know what you're talking about. All I'm saying is the military and the Navy is two different things. Not when you're dealing with topographical maps and you're dealing with water-based maps. And I don't even know what the fuck you would call a water. I mean, I guess it would be topographical because, I mean, I guess it would be the same topographical, but I don't think they would so-called word it the same, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that's like apples and oranges, bro. Land and water is two different maps. It's two different configurations that you're working on. I don't think it's the same. Okay, I understand that. What I'm saying is your ass is in the army. Oh, so you was in the Air Force? That's what I'm saying. Though, oh, you was in the Marines first? I don't think that's the same, brother. I don't think so. Well, let me state this. I'm back, y'all. Let me state this first. I don't believe none of the continents, how they got the continent shape, is a fucking accurate depiction of the continent. Because that depiction of the continents was actually made before there was anything to surveillance above the fucking continents. So I don't think that that's an accurate depiction of the outlining of continents either. Let me just say that. Because you can go back as far as you want. It all looks similar. You too. Yeah, that shit all look. Yeah, I know that. That's how they get all of their pictures of terrain is from the Navy flying over. They not getting no fucking terrain pictures from no fucking satellites. If you Google map Earth, they're gonna show you the quote unquote depiction of how the continent of the United States look, and then it goes down, down, down into an actual picture of the land. I mean, come on, man. Who believes that? If you believe that, then you're fucking dumb. Like, you're telling me that this quote unquote fucking depiction of how a continent looks goes zoom, 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 zoom until it looks like what you see? Come on, my nigga. You gotta be smoking crack or something. No, you talking about that one. I seen that. I've seen that one too. The one that shows Gatesville, because remember that North Fort Hood is in part of Gatesville, and then there's even parts of Eastern Fort Hood that's in fucking then in Belton. So I know exactly which map you're talking about. Yeah. Oh no, they have that, but that alludes to my point. If you're taking pictures of a flat surface, you're going to be accurate. You see what I'm saying? If you're taking topographical pictures of a flat plane instead of a curved surface, you're going to be off. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Is if you're taking pictures of a spherical, you're going to be off because the pictures are not going to be accurate. You see what I'm saying? But if you're over a flat surface and you're taking pictures, it's going to be off. Okay, well, what's that? Kansas is flatter than a pancake. Literally, they took the measurements and said the state of Kansas is actually flatter than a pancake. So the topographical features may not be as flat as you. What I'm saying, okay. So I don't know if you think that the Earth is a pancake or not, but there's depressions and everything. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that they did laser measurements or whatever of Kansas. I think that's the right state. That bitch is flatter than a pancake. You can't get surfaces this flat on a ball. Nobody's never been to the end. This is my answer for that. If the creator is infinite, then the creation has to be infinite. There's no way around it. If the creator of the creation is infinite, then the creation has to be infinite as well. There's no way around that. There's no two ways about it. If the creator of the creation is infinite, then the creation would be also infinite. No way, there's no way to wiggle around that shit. Did you understand that? Mister, I want to argue with you about everything. What you mean, what the hell am I talking about? Nigga, do you understand English? Oh, what the hell am I talking about? Nigga. Yeah, nigga. I understand that. I said that maps are different, nigga. That's different control systems. They only want to show you what they're gonna show you. They're not gonna show you everything. Yes, the Marines are dependent on the Navy because the Navy actually gets somewhat of the real maps because the water is going to be flat. No matter how you try to twist it or turn it. Look at this. It's flat, bro. No matter what you do. Water is not contained by no magical force that makes it bend into no fucking ball. It's not gonna happen. You can't reduplicate it anywhere. But in a so-called magical picture that they show you of the earth, I say Scanopatan. No way. I can believe that. You've seen some stuff, yeah, but I think what? That's like a top security is like the lowest security clearance, right? It's like top secret, then it's secret, and then it's something else that nobody knows, right? You know what? Top top so top secret is not I thought top secret was the lowest one. I mean, in any fucking quote unquote movie that they show you, top secret is the lowest clearance because it's supposed to be a top secret clearance, then a secret clearance, and then it's a clearance above that, right? Is the second to the top? Okay. Well, if it's the second to the top, you're still not at the top. I don't know what you're talking about, fool. This is one of my best friends, y'all, so we talk to each other like whatever, so.
Is your cigarette?
I'm talking to Darius.
I don't know this
Look. Don't worry, I'm about to get up off here. They probably, oh yeah, no, nigga. They more than like this nigga. Wow. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I done seen enough shit. They came across enough information, nigga, to know that I'm right on point. So, but yeah, nigga, I'm finna go in here. And chill out. Nigga, I'm gonna call you before I go to the damn newspaper, fool. I would say I let the other phone charge up, but shit, my phone about to motherfucking die.
You gonna bring a drink in here?
No, nigga, I ain't lying, nigga. I'm gonna hit your ass up, fool. That's what's up, my nigga. But yeah, bro. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Until I come back, keep it motherfucking flat. 1,000. No, that nigga dipped off.